Scorpio, welcome back, Scorpio. This is So True You Tarot. This is going to be a general energy reading for the sign of Scorpio. So thank you so much, Scorpio. Thank you to all the old subscribers, new subscribers. I'm appreciating all the subscribers. All right. This is general. So, you know, it ain't going to resonate with all the subscribers. Just take whatever cards resonate with you, Scorpio. Leave the rest of those cards on the table for somebody else. Okay. Scorpio, you know, I be talking about people, right? Places, things, you know, energy be reversible, right? You know, it's also fluid, right? All right, so let's get started, Scorpio. You know what time it is, okay? I hope you encouraged, Scorpio. Let me slow down. I hope you are encouraged, Scorpio. I hope you're inspired, and I hope you believe that things change, people change for the good, some change for the bad, but we talking about the good today, Scorpio, okay? And I hope you came here to be encouraged, okay? To stay inspired, no matter what cards show up on this table, Scorpio, okay? Let's go, Scorpio. I'm in a positive place. I'm in a good mood. I'm believing in miracles, and I've had some miracles happen. So you know I'm staying in this energy for a while. Let's go. I'm going to stay in this energy as long as I can. For real, for real. Let's see what Spirit wants you to know, Scorpio. Scorpio, I'm going to pick up this energy. I'm going to tell you what I'm feeling. So Scorpio, you have a lot of passion. I feel like you got a lot of passion when it comes to moving situations forward, moving towards things that you love, when it comes to moving towards people that you love, Scorpio. So for somebody here, Scorpio, because y'all know I might not be talking to everybody, but Scorpio, you're very passionate about this person, okay? This lover. I'm feeling like maybe Scorpio, you might have waited around to make sure you made the right decision when it came to moving forward in love or moving forward with a certain person in love. Maybe you wanted to make sure that this was the one, like you sure you the one, or just for you. You knew this was the one, but maybe, you know, maybe things had to close. Like y'all could have been at a distance from each other. I'm hearing distance. You could have been on one side, you know, one side of the world, they was on the other side, but I'm feeling like the wait is over for somebody. That's not everybody, but the wait is over, and I'm feeling like here, Scorpio, you and somebody else is going to come together, and y'all, it's going to be passionate. Y'all going to be the lovers. This is exactly what's coming to me. It's no more waiting for a situation to come together in love, and that's talking to somebody, okay, Scorpio, and it ain't for everybody. Let's see what else Spirit wants you to know. So, Scorpio, I'm feeling like maybe you had a lot of ideas about how you wanted to move things forward with this person. Very passionate. I think you really like this person a lot, but there was this feeling of either you didn't want to like be immature with the way you move. I feel like for somebody here, Scorpio, you thought about what you was going to say before you said it. You thought about your moves that you was going to make before you made it. I think you're very excited about meeting this person, whoever this is. I think you know who this is, Scorpio. And I think you really want to talk to him about moving forward and maybe even about closing this gap, you know, as far as, you know, maybe even bringing them into your world or you moving towards their world, about bringing y'all two worlds together for somebody here, okay? Because it feel like the wait is over. Like this gap about to close. You about to come full circle. This person is either coming home or you going home to them to be where you want to be with your lover here, Scorpio. And this is for somebody. And I think this is all you wish for. It was like maybe you had an idea. I'm talking about like way back, like when you was young for somebody, Scorpio, you could have been like, I'm going to get married, or I'm going to find a lover. I'm going to move to where they live, or I'm going to move around the world. And that's going to be my new home. We're going to be passionate. This is what I want. Like somebody could have put this manifestation out when they was a child and they just knew that it was going to come true. Because I feel like for somebody, there was a wish, there was a hope here. And there was a feeling like maybe it was hopeless. It's never hopeless, but somebody felt like this is hopeless. Like I'm never going to be able to move to where this person live, or we're not going to be able to live together, or, you know, it's the wait. It's just taking forever. It just felt like it was a long wait. And it was a feeling of almost giving up hope. But don't give up hope, because, you know, soon as you give up hope, that's when hope show up. So Scorpio, believe that you about to be with this lover. Believe that miracles about to happen when it comes to you being with this person, being in this situation, okay? Because your wish is here. Your star is here. This person could be coming to you. You might not have to go to them, Scorpio, and that's for somebody, okay? See what else Spirit wants you to know about this. so Scorpio, I feel like you got a lot of love and a lot of passion for a situation. You got a lot of passion for this person and a lot of love for this person. I believe you do. And I think that feeling, that immature feeling, is like you have so much love for a situation, and it just feels like you don't want to make the wrong move. You like, I don't want to be all emotional. Like, do you just rush in with your emotions? I think you're trying to be logical, because, rushing in and thinking somebody feel the same way you feel could make you feel like, a bit disappointed when it don't work out like that. So I feel like here, Scorpio, for somebody here, the kind of love that you give, you're water sign, so you're very emotional, and I feel like maybe you want to hold back and not just go all in for somebody, because this is what you used to do in the past. You used to just like go all in with your emotions, and I think you're trying to be logical. I think you're trying to approach this thing with balance, is what I'm hearing, okay? So I think you're going to put in, you have a lot of ideas of how you want to move this thing. You do. And I think you want to move it along with balance, and you're trying to make sure that you don't either go too emotional or don't over talk, because there's this feeling here like somebody may talk too much. Look, so maybe you feel like you get excited, you get nervous, like you talk too much, so I'm feeling like you don't want to do that. You like, I'm trying to stay balanced. This is my world. This is the one. Like, this is the one you want to be with. This is the one you want to move forward with, Scorpio. So I'm hearing for somebody here that it's time to move forward. This is your wish. I don't know if you thought about it long enough, and maybe you done prayed on it, meditated on it. Like, when I come to this reading, that reader gonna tell me this the one. What I'm saying is, this the one, Scorpio. I ain't got to tell you this the one. I think you already know what time it is. I think it's time to move, take the reins of your life, and move towards your wishes. Move towards hopes and dreams. Maybe it's time to stop sitting back expecting this person to move towards you. Maybe Spirit said it's time for you to move towards your star. Okay? Go to your star. If the door is open, why not? What's holding you back from moving? Is there a reason you can't move? And that's not for everybody. That's for somebody. Because if you can move, Spirit said, then go. Close the gap. Okay? See what else Spirit wants you to know about this. Somebody want to move towards you, Scorpio, and they want to love you, and they want to be balanced with you. I think they don't want to make the same mistakes you don't want to make, which is feeling almost like what do you call this? Twin flame, or just soulmates. I don't know if I'm feeling twin flame. It could be, but I'm feeling more soulmates. Like, y'all both kind of tipping the scales, like, don't want to do the wrong thing for somebody here. Bam. What did I say? Thank you, Spirit. I said this is soulmates here. This is like soulmates. Like, y'all got a lot of love for each other, Scorpio. Y'all do. And I think there's just a feeling of not wanting to make no mistakes, like, because you love this person, you want to move forward with this person, you had a lot of love, you don't want to overdo it with your emotions, overdo it with your talking, and there's just this feeling of making sure we do the right thing so that we don't ruin it. Like, I'm feeling like somebody afraid that they're gonna ruin it when it comes to love. And maybe, Scorpio, don't look at love like this is what happened in the past. Like, there's this feeling like maybe you walked away from love in the past, or love walked away from you. You had to walk away from people you love. Maybe you walking away from somebody you love here, Scorpio, to move towards your soulmate that could be coming through. Maybe the relationship you was with in the past was not balanced. Maybe they gave a little bit, but that was it. Like, maybe this person wasn't giving enough emotions to a situation. So, Scorpio, you're a water sign. You're an emotional sign. So maybe this is what you need. You need somebody that's going to meet you in the middle when it comes to your emotions. And I'm feeling like maybe this is why you walked away from somebody you loved, or from a situation you love. You stopped investing in it. Maybe you stopped giving time, energy, and effort into a situation with a person when you realized that, they wasn't going to offer that same time, energy, and effort to you. Like, they was going to give you, but they wasn't going to give you. You know what I'm saying, Scorpio? They was only going to give you what they could, and maybe that just wasn't enough for somebody here. I'm feeling like somebody feel like they got their whole life to live. That's what it is. I got my whole life to live. Why am I settling for somebody that's only going to give a little bit? So I'm feeling like for you here, Scorpio, that you moving towards soulmate love, and this is what you want. This person is in the same energy that's coming towards you. It seems like somebody's also not investing in time, energy, or effort that's not for them. So I'm feeling like both of you guys are on the same page. Just like soulmates for real, like vibrating on the same level. Like, this person done turned down offers from other people. They stopped investing in other people that wasn't moving forward. And I think you doing the same thing. Like, they almost gave up. They knew you was their star. They almost gave up hope until they saw you, or until they realized you was in their vision. Because I'm feeling like you kind of thought the same thing. Like, I don't know if y'all both thought y'all wasn't going to meet the one. And then guess what? Here come the one, Scorpio. So I'm feeling like both of y'all done been through some things. Walking away from love that wasn't right, okay? See what else Spirit wants you to know. So I'm feeling like, you know, you had to make a decision, Scorpio. I don't know, you know, maybe like you had to make a decision. And I don't think this was the easiest decision to make. I feel like when it came to love, or when it came to this soulmate, I think you didn't want to see that you had to walk away or heal. You had to heal something from your past. It's like you had to go through a healing. Maybe you didn't want to see that. Maybe you didn't want to see that you was hurting somebody when you moved to be with your soulmate. Or maybe you're not trying to see that this thing is your soulmate. That's coming through for somebody. Like somebody don't want to see that this is soulmate energy right here. Like, because you don't want to hurt somebody that you love. You don't want them to go through a healing. You don't want to. It's almost like, I know this is my soulmate, but I'm going to pretend like they not my soulmate, because that's going to cause too much in my life. Like that's going to throw everything off balance. Like somebody feel like if they take a chance with a soulmate, that means walking away from somebody they with, and they just don't want to do that. And that's not everybody. That's somebody. There's a healing here that needs to take place, and maybe we don't want to go through this healing, and maybe that's why we're not trying to see it. Okay? Because there's a feeling here of not accepting a cup. Somebody don't want a cup that's offered. So now this ain't everybody. This is somebody's energy here. It's like this, whoever this is, Scorpio, you know this is your soulmate. You know you need to heal your heart here. But it's like you're going to take a cup that you don't really want from somebody else when you almost know that this is a cup you should take from your soulmate. Somebody that got your best intentions. Somebody you asked for and somebody you prayed for. But I'm feeling like you don't want to see this. You don't want to see this because you don't want to hurt nobody. But, well, whoever this is I'm talking to here, you got to make a choice for you, for your healing, for your health, for your happiness. Like, I'm feeling like, don't take a cup you don't want. If you don't want to be with this person that's hurting you, then don't take their cup. Because somebody want to offer you a cup. Scorpio, this person there's somebody here that want to give you a cup. They want to invest in you. They want to invest time, energy, and effort with you, and maybe even move towards you. But then there's this feeling here like you don't, you see the cup, but you don't really want that cup. Like maybe you don't want to see that this person is the one. You don't want to see that they're a soulmate. We're going to go again before we close it out, Scorpio. There's a healing here. It's like, it's almost this feeling here putting something to rest. Like, almost like you want this person to put it to rest. Like, stop talking to you about love and soulmate stuff. Like, somebody don't want to hear that no more. They don't, it's like they know it, but they don't want to deal with it. Like, I know you my soulmate. Let's end this talk of soulmate. Rest that. I don't want to see that right now. Like, they would rather walk away from a soulmate, Scorpio, than to move forward with somebody that they know to be true. So Scorpio, you do have a lot of ideas. I feel like, I don't know, it's like you hanging around a situation, debating on making a decision, may have not even made the decision. Maybe you made the decision. Maybe you deciding to do it right now. But there's just a feeling here like you still hanging around this decision, like, and don't want to see the decision. You know what you need to do. It's like you know what you need to do with the hangman. You know, and you got all these bright ideas, but I don't know if you're afraid that this move is childish, or moving in a direction towards something you know to be true is childish. Get your strength up. Heal your broken heart. Heal something from the past. You have a lot of passion for a situation and a person that you want to be with, maybe somebody you hope to be with. You're strong enough to move in the right energy here. But there's this feeling here. I don't know. It's almost like you don't want to be judged by making the wrong decision. So I don't know if you know, Scorpio, that this is your soulmate. And now you're going to choose for somebody to walk away from a soulmate, but you don't want to judge yourself from not accepting this cup. Like, I don't want nobody to judge me because I didn't take that cup, even though that was my soulmate. I'm going to have to be strong. Like, for somebody here, it's like, don't want to be judged because you didn't want the offer. Because you didn't want this cup. Or you don't want this person to judge you. You kind of want them to rest that. Like, it's almost like, don't judge me for not wanting to be with you, even though I know you my soulmate. So you want them to put that to rest and be strong and almost pretend like, you know, this is not what's going on, and just going to hang around the situation. Maybe hang around this person or hold on to this energy. Like, you can't do that. It's like stalemate. Make a decision. If you don't want to cup, then don't worry. Listen, can't nobody judge you but you, Scorpio. We're going to go one more time, Scorpio, and then we're going to close it out, okay? Let's just see what else Spirit wants you to know about this. Well, Scorpio, I guess it is what it is. It seems like, you know, I don't know. You don't want to fight about it with this five of swords in the reverse, or 5 of wands in the reverse. I'm feeling like you just don't want to fight about this no more. Like I said, somebody want to put it to rest. They don't want to talk about it. And it's almost like, okay, Scorpio, there's this feeling here like I know this person from my past. I know this is a soulmate, but I'm just not ready to move forward. Like, you don't want to reminisce about this. You want to be strong, and you don't want to argue. You don't want to fight. And it's like you almost want to move out of this energy. And that's for somebody, Scorpio. It's like you don't want to think about this. You strong enough to like block this out your memory. You don't want to think about it. But you are thinking about it if you hanging on to the idea of knowing that something from your past is resurfaced, and then this person want to get to know you now or want to love on you now, and you like, I don't want to think about that, you know. This person just want to talk to you. Seem like all they want to do is talk about it. You know, maybe ask you some questions about why you don't want this thing to, you know, come back around again. And it's like they really want to talk to you. It seems like they rushing towards communication and opening up some type of communication with you about this offer of love. But for somebody here, Scorpio, you like not feeling that, and you shutting that down. Seem like you're going to rest the idea of coming back around with this person. Just don't seem like you, I don't know. You just don't want to, for somebody, this ain't everybody, Scorpio. Somebody just don't want to, either this person walked away from you in the past, you just don't want to revisit this again in the future, or you just don't want to leave somebody you would now because you know that you have a soulmate here. It's like, I know you my soulmate, but I have love for who I'm with. And that's another energy coming through, okay? So, Scorpio, I'm going to leave you with this energy, and I'm going to see you guys real soon. Bye, guys.